Hey guys, I am going to film a sit here and wrap Christmas presents with me. So, I have all kinds of paper. Some is from last year. My new ones this year are Rudolph and A Christmas Story. They say Fragile and they have the lake lamp on them, on it. I don't know if this is gonna all get filmed today, because I have a lot of crap to do here, but I figured I would sit here and chat about what I got people while I wrap presents. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably lose my tape and scissors 50 million times like I always do when I'm wrapping presents. But these are beanies. These are for Steven. This was a 2-pack of Star Wars beanies. So he works outside now. So anything to do with outdoor, keeping you warm type clothing was good for him this year. I hope you can't see that my hoodie is filthy. I've been cooking and baking all day. I just have stuff all over me. Why is this? Oh, I didn't realize that. Kind of wrapped this up last year. This was the roll that I used the least. So I'm gonna go through and just kind of chit chat, talk about what I got while I do this. I normally have like a Christmas movie going on in the background, so this is weird for me this year to be doing it this way. But also, doesn't really matter. I figured I'd do something different because I watch a lot of people doing Vlogmas, and a lot of them are doing like wrap presents with me for one of the days. So since I vlog all week throughout the year anyway, I was like, I'm just gonna do a separate video wrapping stuff. See how it turns out. Might take me forever to edit this. I don't even know if I think I'm in screen. You can see my messy floor. I have my trash can right there for scraps so that I don't have paper all over the floor. I made my own labels. I usually do, but I usually go crazy designing them, and I just did like one design this year because I wanted to sit and film this. I made the labels right before I turned on the camera, and they're just little Christmas gnomes. I don't like putting to and from on everything. I just put the person's name. This is going to say Dad because these are from Aiden. To Steven. I kind of want to get Steven and Aiden's wrapped first because obviously nobody else lives in this house, so they won't see the stuff. This is also for Steven. It is a big circle-shaped tortilla blanket. I don't remember what size this is. Oh, it's, yeah, 70 inch, so it's a really big one. This is kind of a joke, but also kind of a joke gift, but kind of a practical gift because he will use it. We love blankets in this house. Everybody is obsessed with throw blankets. So, which way do I want to do this? I just want to make sure it's long enough to kind of wrap around it. And it's kind of a joke present because there's a YouTuber that we both really like. He's a gaming YouTuber. But he also does like scary TikTok videos and stuff like that where he watches spooky videos and stuff like that. And whenever he watches those, he's Mexican, so he wraps himself in a tortilla blanket. So I thought it would be funny to get Steven a tortilla blanket. I need to cut some of this off. My problem this year is I can't put any presents under the Christmas tree until like I'm hoping I can put them under there Christmas Eve, because we have kitty cats now, and not that they're gonna, oh, this is not gonna cover. Not that they're going to unwrap the presents or anything, but Floki pees on anything that you leave on the ground. So that's all I need is for him to pee on Christmas presents, and I will get very upset. So I think I'm just going to leave them all up here until Christmas morning. Oh man! Alright, now we're going to do some ghetto wrapping, because I'm going to have to cover that hole right there. I guess it really doesn't matter if he doesn't see this or look at it until Christmas, but I'm just gonna cut a little camouflage here and cover that hole. See, this is the problem now. I'm trying to do this quickly. I hate wrapping presents. Like, this is not fun to me. And I usually do it as they come in. And this year I tortured myself and friggin' didn't wrap anything yet, so... Did I put that upside down? No, okay. I'm using black marker this year because I used red last year, and there's too much red in the wrapping papers, well, some of the wrapping papers, and it's hard to like find out where the label is and stuff. So those are for Steven. Oh, and this is Steven's too. This is a sound reactive multicolor LED lamp. It's a headphone stand. Am I in this viewfinder here? It's a headphone stand to put your headset on. It's got pretty LED lights on it, and it's a wireless charger for your phone on the bottom. So I thought this was pretty cool. Wireless charging for phones and USB charging port for other devices. So it's just something for his desk, even though I don't know if this is going to fit on his desk. He needs a bigger freaking desk now. I'm just going to wrap all his presents with this. I usually try every year to do like different wrapping paper for each person. But again, I didn't feel like buying a bunch of different ones. Like I have the dinosaur one that's going to be for all my friends' kids, because they love dinosaurs. Even she loves dinosaurs, so that's just going to be their designated wrapping paper. And then the plain black and red here is going to be Steven's gifts. And then usually the ones from my family we put in a giant gift bag anyway, or as many that can fit in a giant gift bag to take over there. But also my brother's sick right now, and I told my grandma, I'm like, well, I'm not coming over if he's going to be there sick, because we cannot afford to get sick right now. Steven just started this job. He said he's got a bad cold, and I'm like, well, if you're not rid of it by Monday, please don't come and we'll just do it a different day. Alright, that one says Stevie 2. So there's his. I don't remember if I got him anything else. I think it was those things. Alright, heated blanket is for my grandma. This is a flannel heated throw, because I'm sick of hearing about how cold she is. She's always cold, and you will see one of the other things I got her has to do with that too. But she loves like aqua blue and teal. So I'm going to wrap it in this too, because this is a aqua color. And you will see that theme with several things here that I got for her. I think everything, almost everything I got her is this type of color. I went with a theme this year. I was like, I'm gonna do some pretty aqua teal color stuff for her. And I have not the same exact heated blanket, but for Black Friday there was a massive sale on a giant one, like a couch-sized one, and I have been loving that thing every night. We tend to turn the heat down at night because, like, when you're in bed you don't really use it, and our bedrooms get really hot at night, even with the heat not running. So when I'm downstairs and I'm chilly on the couch, I like the heated blanket. And Floki is obsessed with it. So every time he sees me pull it out and plug it in, he gets up on the couch and cuddles with me. So, let's see. This is very thick wrapping paper. I got this Rudolph one and the Christmas Story one from Hallmark. It's pretty good quality wrapping paper, and I want to say they were like 2 for $9, so not too bad, but I'm not sure how much is on these rolls. It does say heavyweight gift wrap. Doesn't say how much is on. Oh yeah, 25 square feet, so that's not much at all. Like, you go to the dollar store and yeah, they're only $1, but the rolls have like nothing on them. There was a couple of years where I got all my wrapping paper at Dollar Tree and I was like, never again. It's super thin. I can wrap like one present with each roll. It's kind of not worth it, even though each roll is only $1. And I haven't been to Dollar Tree in so long. I know they've changed prices on stuff and some stuff is more, so I don't even know if they're only $1 anymore. I don't know. So this is gonna say Nani. Yes, I spell it N-A-N-N-Y. It looks like nanny, but I've called her Nani and spelled it like that ever since I was a child, so I've never changed it. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, you know what? I do have to wrap these. So these are from my friend's kids. They're obsessed with Baby Bottle Pops, and I found Baby Bottle Pops candy canes this year. So it's the Berry Blast and strawberry flavor, and then they each have the little powder to dip it in. So they're each going to get one of those. Yes, she has 4 children. I got Aiden a pack of them too, which he already opened, but he didn't really like them, so I've been eating the package that I got for him. And then I think this is just stocking stuffers, which can't really go anywhere yet. Reese's Trees. These are like the usual things I get every year because, oh my god. Steven loves these. Just regular little Reese's Cups. All the peanut butter stuff is for Steven. Rolos, which I might break into later. 2 things of Skittles, because Aiden's favorite candy is Skittles. Try not to give him too many throughout the year. And his favorite chocolate is Hershey, so they have Hershey Santas. Obviously, this whole thing isn't going to fit in his stocking, so I'm going to like break it up and put it in both their stockings. Then we have just plain Hershey Kisses. Aiden likes those too, and of course Steven will eat them. Why do I have like a Swiffer wipe in here? I don't know. Sour Patch Christmas book, that's for Aiden's. And another little thing of holiday Skittles. So this is all stuff that has to go in their stockings. I don't know why I grabbed this and brought it in here, but put it like this and hide it away until Christmas. Alright, I'm going to just keep this stuff separate because I've got to wrap their presents together. This is Aiden's stuff too. So, I wanted my trash can here. This is a new pair of slippers for him. It's so funny because he has Skechers ones right now that are almost the same exact thing, except I think the dinosaur spikes are orange instead, and the mouth part is orange. They're the same exact thing. And I found these on Children's Place for like way cheaper. But he needed a bigger size because the ones he has now are way too small for him. Well, they're getting way too small. And then this is just, I'm going to keep it in here just because it's easier to wrap it. This is one of those all-in-one hoodie pajamas, like they're the zip-up all-in-one piece. Super warm and soft, and he has a blanket that he got for his birthday that matches that. You see it all the time. It's the one that the cats lay on. So, let's see. Should I continue with the Rudolph? I might do the Christmas Story one for this one. Let's see. This is the same brand of wallpaper, wrapping paper and everything, so we'll see. Is that going to be long enough? I'm horrible at measuring this stuff. Also, I have to keep checking my camera because I don't know how much battery I have left on this. So if it cuts out randomly, that's why. Oh, please tell me this will fit. Yeah, I can make this fit. So he'll be super excited about these because the ones he's wearing now are getting tight and they already got holes in the bottom. Like, he only wore them a little bit last winter. I got them off the Skechers site. I was so excited about them. And now that it's cold enough to wear slippers again, because he hates wearing anything on his feet in the summertime. This is getting all screwed up. Now they're too tight for him. But look, I just ripped it. But they were already getting holes in them. Which is super annoying because Skechers are usually really good. All my sneakers are Skechers. Aiden's current sneakers are Skechers, and I got work boots for Steven that are Skechers, so I would say we're a Skechers family, but Steven doesn't like their sneakers, so I was able to find work boots there that look like normal work boots instead of like the sneaker boot kind of design. The only thing he'll ever wear for sneakers is like DC's. And they have to be specifically like black, red, and white, or black and red, and it's getting harder and harder to find the kind that he likes. These are Aiden's. I just had to think a minute about what I just wrapped. Fragile. That's super cute paper. I'm so excited that I found this. And then we'll do this one. Let's use the Rudolph for that. Do like this. I feel like I have so much to do still before Christmas, even though everybody's presents are officially in now. I don't have to wait for any more packages. But I did all my peppermint bark fudge today. I had to make 2 giant batches because Steven's taking some to work for everybody. But I thought I had until Friday. Today is Wednesday. I had to make them today because he came home yesterday and told me that their holiday potluck thing is tomorrow. So I was like, shit. I guess I have to make it today. But I was able to get it done like in between Aiden's classes. I did most of it on his lunch break. And now it's all done except the second batch. I just need to chop it all up. This is Aiden's. What else is in here? What is this? Oh, okay. Alright, so these are cards that are kind of like things that, it's kind of like activities that Aiden does with his speech therapist, so I thought these would be really good to have at home. They're conversation cards. So they're just pictures of scenes, and it says like, what's going on here? Why is the kitten wet? Why is the kitten crying? So that he can like, he needs to work on his like expressive language. Like being able to tell what's going on in a story and stuff like that. So, or even like that, being able to tell what's going on in a scene. So I thought those would be really good. As soon as I saw those, I grabbed them. Thought they would be a super good idea to have. I want to show them to her too, actually. Be like, look what I found. So I don't know how crazy he's going to be about these, because he's going to be like, oh, I have to do work. But he's usually pretty good when I get him like stuff like this that has to do with schoolwork. So. I love when things are rectangular. They're really easy to wrap nicely. I know I could just stuff in like gift bags, but I've never been big on gift bags. I don't like stuffing stuff in there with tissue paper. I just like being able to wrap stuff and have someone rip it open. It's more fun that way. This is Aiden. Alright, I'm making some sort of a dent here. Ow. Let's see. What do we got over here? I've got more fun crap. Oh, you know what? This is Aiden's too. This is a toy mailbox because I'm trying to talk quiet because I don't want him to hear this. He kept asking me for a mailbox and I'm like, what do you want a mailbox for? But then I found a toy one. I thought this would be a really good idea because I can leave him little notes in here. I'll put it outside his room or something. We'll set it up somewhere cute. And then he will be excited that he has his own mail. And it's Melissa and Doug, so you cannot go wrong with Melissa and Doug. He has so many Melissa and Doug toys from over the years. That are really, they just hold up. They're really good quality. They're made well. We've like, the stuff that he outgrows, we're able to donate it because it's still in such good condition. So, very A+ for Melissa and Doug. Also, I miss the mall so much because when we had the mall that was close to us, they had a toy store that literally had mostly Melissa and Doug stuff. I loved going in there because everything was set up so nice. And that was a super fun place to take Aiden because they had like play sets set up and everything that the kids could go play on. But of course they had to tear down that mall and they're turning it into like friggin' apartments or something, so now we have no mall close to us. If we want to go to like a regular shopping mall, like multiple story shopping mall, you have to go to the South Shore Plaza, which is, now that we live here instead of our old town, takes over an hour to get there. So not going there anytime soon, just to go to the shopping mall. I really think I'm going to just leave all this stuff in my office until it's time to put it under the tree. Alright, this is another one of those blankets. This is a pizza one. This is from my uncle. This was going to be from Aid to him. Let's put it in the fragile. Trying to decide how I'm going to edit this video, whether I should just speed up when I'm wrapping or not, if I'm not talking much through it. I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll find out. I should wrap one of his presents in a million boxes because he likes to do dumb crap like that every year to me. But I'm not in the mood, so puts like a tiny thing in a gajillion big boxes to be a jerk. You're gonna see pretty much everybody got a blanket this year. The only person I didn't get a blanket for was my brother. I'll put Uncle Chit from Aiden. Some of these that are like specific things that Aiden picked, I'm gonna put that they're from him, just so I know the difference. This is from my grandma. She has to walk with a walker now because she broke her hip during the summer. So if I take this out, I'm probably not going to get it in here the right way again. This is see her favorite color again. This is a thing that straps onto the front of their walker so that she can put like a water bottle, her tablet can go in there, glasses, whatever she wants to walk around with so that she doesn't have to try to carry it. So I thought that was a really good idea. They have like trays and stuff too for the top, but Steven's grandma had one of those and it was the most annoying thing in the world. So I was like, I'm not gonna get you a tray. Well, I didn't tell her what I got her, but my uncle said it was a good idea, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get her one of those because she needs to not try to overdo it walking around with stuff when she's not supposed to be. What does that say? Okay, embrace healthy life, healthy living, whatever. Hoping I can get this done before Steven gets home, but also I've wrapped his stuff already. I don't think I had anything else for him. I do have a belt for him, but I don't think it's going to come till after Christmas. And I got him a wallet, but I had to give it to him already because Fluky peed on his jeans and ruined his wallet. It was just a plain black wallet. Got this. I had a freaking Too Faced blush for my grandma too, and I don't know what I did with it. I got it during one of their sales. If it's not in one of these boxes with all the Christmas presents, it's probably in my makeup table, and I'm going to have to remember to go look for it, or I'm going to forget to give it to her. Alright, this one is Nani again. It's already one sheet of stickers down. I'm glad I made 4 sheets of them. I did make them kind of big though, so... Alright, this is Aiden's big one. So this is a phone, but it's like specifically for kids. It's huge. I didn't know it was this big. But it's got a camera and everything, which he's obsessed with taking videos and pictures of himself right now. And I'm still not like all for him having an actual phone because I don't trust that he's not going to just call like 911 or something. So this one just lets them text. So like he can text anybody that has an iPhone or Android. And I got the white and purple one because for some reason the black one was way more expensive. I don't know if they like don't make this anymore or something, but I thought this was a really good idea to like get him used to having one. It's got a web browser, it's got parental controls, you can do photos and videos, it's got games on it. Connect with parent-approved friends and family over Wi-Fi. So it's basically got everything but being able to make phone calls, which I don't know why it stopped, and I'm not sure when it stopped. Damn it. I don't know what it missed, so I'll put some text in if I realized what it missed, but this is a blanket for Aiden as well, and it's a big circle cheeseburger, because he loves burgers. Cheeseburger or hamburger? I don't know, I can't tell, but I've already washed this, that's why it's not in the bag. My uncle's, if he wants to wash that, he can wash it. But for Aiden's, I know he'll want to like cuddle with it right away, so I washed it. Definitely always wash stuff, like, I think it's common sense, like clothing and bedding and stuff before you use it, because there's so much dye that they use. Case in point, I had just gotten Steven some new jeans for work, and I don't even think I'm in the frame right now, am I? I got him new jeans, and like the dark wash ones, my god, I had to wash those like 4 times because when I was taking them out of the washing machine, the whole lid of the washing machine was blue. Like the residue from the water splashing and stuff, because there was so much dye in those pants. And then he wore them, and I washed them again after he wore them, and it turned he had a pair of socks in there, and I had a white dishcloth in there, and they both came out blue. So there's so much frigging dye. I guess depending on what brand you get. Those were Wrangler jeans. But yeah, I haven't had a fun time with those jeans because I have to remember to not put anything else in with them because they're dyeing everything blue. Alright, what do we got here? This is from my uncle. This is a little spatula. I thought the stick would be longer, but he's obsessed with penguins, so it's a little penguin spatula. And for that, I can definitely use one of these little pieces. Shit. Need it to be even smaller than that. Just gonna kinda, this is so small it's gonna end up getting lost in the shuffle of Christmas morning, I can tell. Make it a little bit bigger by wrapping it a little bit wider. Did I put? Yeah, okay. But I almost didn't put a label on the other one. I think this is mostly stuff for my friend's kids. So this is a little Play-Doh. I don't remember what the Play-Doh set is. I think it's trucks. A Play-Doh truck set. There's this stuff. This is for Aiden because he saw these on Amazon and really wanted them. It's called Mac and Squeeze. It's just sensory toys that look like noodles. So I will go through. This is pet stuff out, and of course these all fell out. These are for Aid. Dang it! These are just those stretchy sensory toys that you always see him with. But the thing that they came in is very flimsy and like was opened up when it came from Amazon. So I gotta figure out how to wrap this and not make it. It's gonna just explode open. Is this still recording? Oh, the battery's gonna die, so let me change it. I'm just going to have to, I think I'm gonna nix this all together. It's such a piece of crap. Honestly, this should just go in his stocking, but I'll make this like a little envelope full of squishy, stretchy toys for him. That it was a waste of paper, but okay. I just gotta keep making sure that this thing, am I in the frame? Should have filmed it from a different angle, but you don't need to see me. I'm just talking about the presents. I don't even know what time it is. 4:30. Steven should be leaving work now, but he won't get home till 5:30 because he works so far away now. What did I do with the marker? There it is. This is Aiden. This was going to be for his stocking too, but it's not going to fit because I've already got a bunch of candy in there, and then there's this candy over here that needs to go in. So I'll just wrap this one for him. Let's do that. Do I have a smaller piece? No? I'm going to keep all the little scraps here. Let's see how we're going to... how to do this without making it look awkward because it's friggin' circular. I feel like I have to keep looking up at this to make sure that it didn't stop again. Now that's worrying me because I don't know how much of the wrapping here was missed when I was talking. I was glancing up at it every so often, but this is going to be a pain in the butt to wrap because it's such thick wrapping paper. This is the instance where thin-ass wrapping paper comes in handy because when you have something weirdly shaped, it's easier. Alright, that's not that bad, I guess. There's my hack job wrapping. I'm getting through this faster than I thought I was going to. That, this is a little hand warmer for my grandma. So like I said, just like the warming blanket, this is, I already made sure it was charged and everything. It feels really nice, but it's a mini one and it's heated on both sides. It has a flashlight on it actually. Where's the button? So you hit it once for the flashlight, and then you hold it, I think. Yeah, you hold it till that comes on and then the heat, what do you call it, have her heated blanket and not be cold. I really hope I have enough memory on this damn memory card. I don't even know what size memory card I have in this camera, to be honest with you. I just know that it's always enough to do the videos that I do, so I've never really recorded on this for longer than 45-ish minutes. And I don't know how long I've been recording so far. Definitely not that long yet. Again, a nice little square, super easy to wrap. This one is naughty. Ah, I put it on upside down. I just realized that. Oh well. This is just a little, oh, I wish I could open this, but it's sealed with plastic. It's Monty Python sticky notes. This is from my uncle. He's a big fan of Monty Python, and I thought these were super cute. So that's for him. I have no idea what anybody got me for Christmas because I didn't give anybody any ideas this year. So actually that's a lie because my grandma did ask and I sent her and my uncle my Amazon wish list, but also I didn't put anything specific on there for Christmas. It's just crap that I always add whenever I'm like, oh, I want to buy that later. and I'll go back to it and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna treat myself to this or whatever. So I don't even know what I had on there, but we'll see. Alright, then we got these balls are also from my grandma's walker to match the carrying case thing that I got her, or whatever you want to call it, the little caddy. She's gonna open this and be like, did you give me the dog's toy by accident? Because she's not gonna realize what they're for. I almost want to record her opening it because I know that's exactly what she's gonna do. But I also don't really record on Christmas Day because, for one, my family doesn't like being on camera. They're those type of people that don't want you recording them. And when it's like family events and stuff like that, I just like to be in the moment and not have the camera out and everything, so. I'm almost done. I have a few more things to do. Oh, there's still that box over there. Never mind. Said it was almost done. Okay, so this is Nani. She's going to immediately feel that that's tennis balls. I cannot wait for her to open those. I'm going to give those to her first. You know what's a first is I didn't get her any perfume this year. I usually always get her a perfume, but I think I got her perfume for her birthday, so. What is this stuff? This is doggy stuff. This is from my brother. These are just car air fresheners that are like horror themed. So there's a Friday the 13th and a Halloween one. I think they're strawberry scented. So these are for him. Oh yeah, see, they're double-sided. They got those sides and then those sides. I really hope that this is not too far away either. I tried to focus it good. But now I'm realizing it might be really far away. Hopefully I don't have to scrap this entire video because it's not like I can refilm it. I'm not going to unwrap everything. Also hoping I don't have to stop and start filming again, but I think I'm gonna have to. Bread. Let's keep going with this stuff. This is for Izzy. She really likes these like hide and seek type toys. So it's got 3 marshmallows and it's a cup of hot cocoa. These are her favorite kinds of toys. Like, she never destroys these like she does with everything else. So those are worth getting for her. Oh, this is the end of this roll. I didn't get anything gigantic for anyone this year. Like, sometimes it's awkward to wrap certain stuff when it's huge. Unless it's just a straight up square box. But also, it goes through so much paper. Ah! This, I believe, this wrapping paper was from Target last year. And this stuff is pretty thin, which is not horrible, but when you're wrapping, I should have used the thicker paper for this. But also, it's a doggy that's going to open it, so she needs to be able to get in there easily. She'll take this whole thing right out of my hand and go unwrap it herself, because she always does that. So this is Izzy. Isabelle's. There's one more thing for her. Where is it? these treats. A little Merry Christmas cookie platter. So these are for Izzy too. Of course, half of it is filled with friggin' paper, the little paper shreds. Why is my thing... Hold on. Now the camera's blinking. Ugh. It was blinking and I don't know why. I thought that was telling me that there was no more room left on it, but it seems to be okay. This is a stocking for the kitty cats. It just has toys in it, so I'm not going to wrap that. I'm going to hang it with our stockings. And this is a kitty cat toy too. It's got a little Christmas pickle on it that I thought was super cute in my hand frame. It's got a little Christmas pickle. It's one of those dangly string toys on a stick because Aiden loves playing with these, with the kitties, with this type of toy anyway. And I think I can use the rest of this to wrap around this, I hope. Let's try. Oh, I didn't wrap the cookies. I was just like talking about the cookies and I didn't wrap them yet. Alright, let me do this first. Then we'll go back to the cookies. Oh, this is not... I thought it would be thick enough. Dang it. I kind of don't even want to wrap this, but I'm just going to put it to the side for now. I gotta wrap the cookies for Izzy. I'm gonna waste so much if I do that. There. I know what I'm gonna do so that I don't have to worry about stopping this because it's gonna run out of space. I'll show you the rest of the presents and then you don't have to watch me wrap them. So let me just get this one done. I don't know if I'm gonna finish wrapping them all right now anyway because I'm gonna have to get dinner started. Alright, Isabelli. Alright, rest of the presents. I've got this box, this box, this. Alright, so my brother and I have a tradition of getting each other something from like something that we had in the 90s, like a 90s toy. So he's gotten me like the Full House board game. What was the other funny thing he got me? I got him that Big Frank toy that was like a talking Frankenstein. And this year, I got a really good deal on this on eBay. It has never been opened. It is the Beetlejuice Vanishing Vault playset. And I can remember when he had this, it was super cool because it's like Beetlejuice's grave, and then you click the thing shut or whatever, and then a tiny Beetlejuice, where is it? The tiny Beetlejuice is in its place, right there. So I thought this was super cool. You can tell it's old, but that's his 90s gift this year. Then this, well, the Play-Doh set was for Finn. These are all toys from my friends' kids now. The Space Adventure coloring kit is for Killian. They're all getting one of the baby bottle pop things. And then oh Jesus, this little fidget popper kind of little purse thing is for Annika, and there's a fidget inside it. This is like a whack-a-mole game. Aiden has a blue one and he loves this thing. So I can't show you how it works because it's got a little pull tab on the battery, but that's for her, and also the little strap has like junk food, donuts and stuff on it. It's so cute. Also for her is this little Squishmallow Hazley. It's a unicorn hippo type thing. These things are so soft. This is for Finn as well. It's a little hooded dinosaur towel. They all love dinosaurs, I'm telling you. This I already showed in my vlog. Is for my best friend. She loves red lipstick, and this is a whole bunch of different ones from Bloomingdale's, the Party Lip Edit. And then both the girls, Annika and Freya, are getting a Squishmallow notebook. And Freya's really into art right now, so I got her some fancy markers, like the double-ended markers. There's a whole bunch of colors in here, and a sketchbook. So that's hers. And then Killian also gets the Unbelievable Science 4-in-1 Prehistoric Exploration Kit. I thought that was really cool. And what is this? Oh, this is for Aiden too. This is a little, hold on, let me take it out of the bag. I don't know how good this is, but it's like a knockoff Game Boy. So Five Below had these for $10, and I thought this was really cool. I got them a red one. They had the gray, like the original Game Boy, and I think they had like a blue and a purple, or blue and yellow. But I thought that'd be fun. And the last box here, this is just stuff that my brother-in-law sent this stuff for Aiden, so I have to wrap it up and give it to him. Oh, these are so cute. I didn't look at what they were. They're little light-up lights, but they're Star Wars. So there's an R2-D2 and a Death Star and a TIE Fighter. That's not a TIE Fighter. I don't know what that's called. But, yeah, that's cool. I thought it was taped shut and that I couldn't open it, but I just realized that I could open it up. Uh-oh. Now I can't get it shut. So I gotta remember to put From Uncle Andy on these. And he got Interesting Facts for Curious Minds book and a Draw Your Own Comic book. book. I got all these in boxes in here now. Then this is a light for my brother. He collects Batman stuff, and I thought this was really cool. It projects the bat signal, but it's like one of those RGB lights, so you can make it whatever color you want, and it fades in and out and stuff. And the last thing is this egg cooker for my uncle, because I recently got one of these for myself, and he loves to give people like kitchen gadgets for Christmas, so I thought this would be a really good one for him, because my grandma also said he's been obsessed with eggs lately. So that is everything. That's all the Christmas stuff that I need to wrap still. But I figured before this video gets too long, I may as well just end it like that. I'm gonna go wrap all this other stuff, but I will talk to you guys in my next one. And now this battery's dying too. What the heck?